And that don't mean that's a big podcast.
Go ahead. Finish your intro, bro. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
But anyway, Jaguar Wright, she kind of reached her, I guess, pinnacle of exposure by being on Pier Morgan recently this week.
Yeah, that was huge.
Yeah.
It was a pretty big deal. And she was on there, getting her usual shit off, talking about trying to expose the big billionaires, so to speak, or big names in the industry.
For people who don't know who Jaguar Wright is, what is her origin? Like, where did she start out?
She sang on Jay-Z's Encore.
Okay, all right, gotcha.
That's
she was an industry
backup singer.
She was an industry like she passed around singing from person to person.
She was a background singer.
Biggest person she sung background for was Jay-Z. Yeah,
that was
you can find her.
The biggest song she sung on was Jay-Z's
You
Encore.
can find her singing. That's her singing in his MTV Unplugged. Sounds like a love.
They did they live. She was the background singer during that performance.
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
she can sing.
Her main thing she known for is being on that big Jay-Z record.
Okay. Gotcha.
So that can give you.
That was her. Or you can say that was her pinnacle of her career.
So I know she's obviously been in rooms with these people. I was just wondering, how did she?
She was a background singer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah. She dated Common for a little while.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dated Common.
Okay.
Yeah.
Conscious nigga.
Yeah.
Common bit out here.
Yeah. Dated Common for a little while.
He gets the jokes for a minute. He been getting jokes for a minute. It's funny. But all her interviews are mostly surrounded by people that, traffic women, prostitution, that be doing wild shit, Diddy shit. She talk about Weinstein and Epstein, but mostly she targets the two major, probably the biggest players that has come out of hip hop, which are Diddy and Jay-Z. It's like really the main focus of who she tries to expose, so to speak. And I feel like they taking full advantage of another situation.
What that mean?
Pier Morgan is only bringing people on that's got, like you said, she gets millions of views on her YouTube interviews that she does talking like she talking. And with this Diddy case being one of the biggest news stories that's happened in the past couple of weeks, they're going to pull people in that's ready to talk about it. And what more than a person that get the viewers that's going to talk about all this shit in a way that you want them to talk about it. And they're just using her to do exactly what she did.
So are you saying, or do you think there's no truth to what she's saying?
I think there's a lot of bullshit to what she's saying. I like y'all.
How does that?
I like y'all to tell me what y'all don't believe from her. Let's start from there first. What do y'all not believe?
Hold on, though. All right, before I start there. So you got to remember, though, she was on this campaign way before these indictments, way before the Cassie.
Yeah, because the Diddy shit happened.
Way before
that kind of justified her. I get it.
Like
she been on that shit for a minute.
She been on that shit for a minute.
All right. Is that the only person we've ever heard Diddy shit from? Is she like the sole person that you get Diddy? Diddy had rumors about him since the 90s of all this shit going on. She ain't like the first to know. She exposed it all. She talked about shit that people knew.
She may be the first to be, quote unquote, at her level of an insider. And at the same time, has no problem.
Insider is wild.
She's highly confident.
She does,
right?
Have some connections.
So now, right? You find this person that's in this position
she is
now.
A character, bro.
She do be. I say that
she
too.
Is Charleston White.
She's
sensationalized.
She is Dr.
Umar. She is one of these people on the internet. She's the newest one.
The newest one. These people don't speak false though. Like these people,
they speak a lot of truth.
They don't speak false.
I ain't found a lot of truth for shit that she didn't say.
But they do have.
I agree with that.
I kind of feel wrong even putting her in the category of a Dr. Umar and Charleston White because some of the shit that they say I kind of do agree with.
No, I'm telling you,
it ain't all some wild shit. I feel like majority of her shit be just she's throwing shit at the wall. She's throwing shit at the wall.
Loyalty to Jay-Z though that you have, like, wouldn't you believe or take or think that what you were saying was more?
I ain't got loyalty to Jay-Z. I'm a Jay-Z fan, but ain't no loyalty. If there was some truth for him doing this type of Diddy shit, I would say fuck him the same.
You know that he was fucking Foxy Brown when she was like 16.
I don't know none of that. I don't know
that shit.
I've heard those rumors.
You know,
they say Aaliyah too. They say Aaliyah. Foxy
Brown. A lot of them. I mean, come on, bro. Come on, dog.
I don't know if there's any truth to that. I get it. Those are things out there because he was around the people. So yeah, there might be some truth to that shit, right? But we gotta pay attention to like the era that we talking about.
All right.
90s era, right?
All right.
Jay-Z was considerably an older rapper in his come up. Like, you look at people's age, Jay-Z was older than Biggie. Jay-Z was old. Him and Puff are the same age. So that's why they put them in the same category. Everybody else, his contemporaries was younger than him. He was older than Eminem, older than Biggie, older than Nas, older than Ja, older than Nelly. Anybody that he was in this situation where he was a little older than these guys. So I feel like putting in his time coming up, niggas like younger girls.
Is that okay?
Not saying they was underage, but niggas like younger 20s type of girls. When he got with Beyonce, she was that age.
Right, but don't
She
they show a
was
pattern
19,
though?
younger
So
20s.
if you see a pattern of that type of shit,
Girls.
you be like, all right, well, how young then? How young does it go?
People take it how young. I think that's when they're going overboard.